guess who's back? We're going to go ahead and break this remix down. Or should I say rework. So basically, the bike was in an accident, damage to the front fairing, damage to the blinkers, one of the blinkers and other stuff. Whenever you take the front off of a bike, you want to make sure you label everything prior to taking it off. This bike has already been taken apart at a prior time for when it got painted, and so fortunate for me, most things are already labeled how they go. So basically just break it down and repeat. So, or should I say repeat putting it back on. So, one of the lucky parts of this already being taken apart once before, like I say, the parts were already pretty much labeled. So, it makes your life a little bit more simple to break down. So we are going to break it down. At the same time, so we break it down, we're going to put the new fairing on at the same time. And yeah. So I don't take these jobs on too many times because sometimes people ideals don't line up to what their pockets say, and which causes delays. And when it causes delays, well, me being the person who will have to sit here through your delays and wait for you to get, as Erykah Badu would say in Jerome, get your shit right. And so this is one of those cases where everything did line up, so we continue on working on it. Another one that I had running at the same times, well, there became some delays. So with those delays, I sent it back. I said, you better come pick up your shit. And so that was that. Yep, just like I thought. Mixed screws up in here. 1 metric bolt. And I knew this bike did not have metric screws on it. But yet something did not fit right. Somebody mixed in a 12 where there should have been a 1/2 inch up in here. So, yeah, that part. Now this bike had a double din on it, and so double din radios at the time this was done, they weren't making a fairing. This bike was done like in 2007. Yeah, it was a while ago when this bike got done. And so, yeah, another metric up here. See, I can see now. We got some bullshit jumping on. We got metrics and American mixed together without correct washers. That for the situation, but it happens. So we're gonna break this down and get it back together. So basically, pick up everybody out of here and feed the wires out of the hole. We're going time lapse now.